All right, y'all. It's your girl DJ Breezy. It's Monday night, no facts given. The house is packed tonight. We have so much talent in the building. Hey, we got Ty Baby official with us tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and mix up a little bit of her music. If y'all haven't heard it, y'all need to go ahead and download it ASAP. Once we start the podcast, I'll be able to go more into it, let her explain where you can find her music, where you can find her, and learn more about her. Shan did, Mr. Armstrong.
Hey, okay.
Yes. So let's get into this, y'all.
For every penny that I got, this ain't mommy and daddy money over here, baby. Yeah, y'all must not know too much about me. Spoon fed? Me? Spoon fed? Oh, I got your spoon fed. Hi, baby.
Spoon fed, baby. Gotta make way for myself, cause you know I'm not lazy. Must be brazy. If you think I'm gonna work and you ain't gon' pay me. Spoon fed, baby, but I still got it out the mud, so please don't play me. Must be crazy, cause you say it's all love, but I know you hate me. Spoon fed, baby, gotta make way for myself, cause you know I'm not lazy. Must be brazy, if you think I'm gonna work, you ain't gon' pay me. Spoon fed, baby, but I still got it out the mud, so please don't play me. Must be crazy, cause you say it's all love, but I know you hate me. All you need to jump off my dick. If I had one, I would tell you, come suck it.
Excuse my language. It's me, Ty Baby.
I'm that brown skin shawty with the golds in my mouth, straight flexing on. I don't need nobody else. I got my own. My own cash, I'm only 21 and got that real bag. I ain't got a silk, but I do twerk. I got that 9 to 5, I put in real work. I'm stacking up a bag, I'm flying first class. If I want it, I ain't gotta ask. Never asking for nothing, cause I'm just that boss chick. Never wanting for nothing, cause I'm just that boss chick.
Not album, EP. It's more of a vibe, but if y'all heard these two tracks, you know, that's the hype on there. So we're going to get more into it. So stay tuned. We about to get started tonight.
This is another 419 Grind exclusive.
All right, y'all. Yes, we are back. Thanks for tuning in. So, if many of y'all who are tuned in and did not know, this is live. So, this was our first night trying a live set. So, thank you for bearing with us and working with us. We got some feedback in regards to the sound. So, please believe next Monday and moving forward, we'll have that taken care of. So, we still appreciate y'all support while we figure it out. This is what comes with live broadcasting.
Wakanda.
Man, forever. All right, y'all, so let's get into it tonight. Our special guest. This is her first podcast live, y'all. So go ahead and introduce yourself.
It's me, Ty Baby.
Hey, she got it down.
Time.
She did.
Taught her well.
Okay.
Taught her well.
So tell more about yourself.
Well, I'm originated from Toledo, Ohio. I'm 21. I recently just started recording in January. I record with nobody other than Shan Diggs.
Hey, guys. I'm back.
So January is when you started. So Shannon, when she came to you, what was you thinking at first? Like,
What far as what? Like,
okay, so you know how you get a plethora of artists.
so just all together that she was just
Honesty
new.
moment.
Oh, well, you got the right one. Have you seen my podcast? Yo, so bad. It takes a certain kind of moxie to come into the studio. Now, what I did admire is that the want to do it, the confidence. So that's number one. A lot of people think it's talent. It ain't that.
Right.
Like so a lot of people who just talented already, they already got the talent. But the key is the confidence. Even all the stuff I done did in my life, confidence still mess with me every now and again. But she was confident. So the first thing I knew is that she was gonna get better. So we probably did the first song for 4 hours.
So what was the first song, y'all?
Sparks.
Oh, do we got Sparks ready to play? No, he'll get it together. We gonna play that. Actually, no, you gonna live sing it. You can sing a snippet of that tonight. Y'all hear the sound effect? Sip. Hey, Arlinda. Hey, y'all. Thank you all for tuning in. Hey, Travis. What's up, Nine? I see September. Ziggy. Neil. Thank y'all for tuning in. All right, so the first song was Sparks. And Sparks, man, listen. Sparks is that banger. So what made you come up with the name of your EP?
What made me come up with the name of my EP was because all my songs, they just all have a different vibe to them. Mm-hmm. Like each song will put you in a different mood.
Right.
So I was like, what's a name that would correspond with all my songs? And Mixed Emotions was that.
So Mixed Emotions is the name of the EP.
Yes, ma'am.
And in that EP, you brought a mixture of emotions.
Yes.
So as y'all heard, the songs that I brought the podcast into tonight were 2 songs off of the EP, which is Spoon Fed Baby and Boss.
Yes.
Then you got the whole other side. So we can only tell y'all so much because y'all have to listen to it. Now, if y'all listen to the Rise and Grind morning show in the mornings, this is the artist that sings Fantasize.
Yes.
And a lot of y'all always ask about that song. That's the one.
I told you.
Fairy tales really don't exist
anymore, 'cause I got a fantasy for it. They say I lost my mind, but I can fantasize, can I?
Yes.
Hey, that was a good alley-oop because you asked her probably like 2-3
You see her? You see her?
I like that one. And she just,
I see what you did there.
jumped in there. That was a good alley-oop right there. I like that.
You see what I did?
Yeah.
See what you did there,
You
buddy.
see how she caught it?
Yeah.
Period.
Put it away. Okay. I see you. It's the goats.
It's the goats.
It's the goats.
Hey,
Man.
she said she the brown skin shorty with the goals in her mouth.
Straight flexing on.
What?
Hey.
What?
That's my song right there.
I like
So-
it.
Many people don't understand and know. I mean, she just got in the studio January
Yeah.
and already got her first EP out.
I wasn't playing with her. That's why.
So when she first came over and told me who she was recording with,
Mm-hmm.
I already knew she was in good hands. I think I told you that.
Yes.
Because, you know, and shout out to a lot of our producers here in the city.
Shout out to all of them.
Yes. Everybody put in good work, major work.
But I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm different.
Okay, and it's 2 Chainz.
I got 2 on. But I'm just different.
When she told me that, you know, that's who she was going to be in the studio with, I already knew. I'm like, yeah, you good. And I told you. Didn't I tell you he was going to push you?
Yeah.
But so far, it is November going into we might as well say December. Welcome December.
It's next year.
Yeah. It's December tomorrow.
Next year already.
But your dedication. Let's talk about that. You're a brand new artist. You been knew you could sing. What made you take that leap of faith? Like, okay, you know what? It's time for me to get in the studio.
I don't know. I really always wanted to get into the studio, but a lot of people, since I didn't have a name, they didn't want to work with me. Or, you know, since I didn't have a name, they were overcharging me. So I was just like, I don't know. So, you know, I still had that thought in the back of my mind, but the moment it really happened was I was at work. I was singing in the kitchen like I always do. And my coworker was like, what you listening to in there? I was like, nothing, that's me singing. She was like, oh, I forgot you could sing. She said, you ever thought about going to the studio? I was like, yeah, but I don't know who to go to. She was like, I got the perfect person for you. She called Shannon. He didn't answer at first.
There go the slap again.
He didn't answer at first. So I was like, oh, I was kind of bummed. So then like an hour later, he called her back. He told her to put me on the phone. He told me to sing for him. I sang for him. He told me to meet him at his house after I got off of work. You know, I was a little skeptical at first.
Right.
No, I didn't know who he was. But, you know, God told me to go, so I went. He said,
Oh, my God.
I went over there, had me sing again. He said, meet me at 11 in the morning back here. And that's when we recorded my first song, Sparks.
The
Yeah.
same day.
Yes.
No, that next morning.
That next morning, though. But when she came, she recorded Sparks when she came.
Yeah.
Man, listen.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mean to sound little, you know, but you got a right to brag because many people, many artists, they don't put that energy or effort into their music. And there's some people who've been in the game
For years.
Been in the game for years and won't even do the stuff that you did. So I'm pretty sure you are happy
Yes.
and proud of yourself for stepping out, not being afraid. Because you, like you said, you knew you could sing.
Right.
See? So, shit, if anybody else don't learn anything else from tonight, don't sleep on your potential. Don't
Follow
sleep
your
on
dreams.
yourself.
I will say this though.
Yes.
It matters, cause see, I ain't come here to pull no punches. Cause shoot, I'll be back Sunday for my own show. So I'm just gonna be honest while I'm here. When you do for the singers, most singers, and I will say it's a good 90%. You need vocal production. I ain't trying to get more money to myself. I'm just saying a fact is a fact. It's only I can name a handful of people who can just pretty much go to anybody and sound fire every time.
Right.
But I literally only mean a handful. You know, so that's important. And there's no shame in that. The best singers in the world have vocal producers. Beyonce got one. Jasmine Sullivan got one. Whoever you name, 100% sure they got a vocal production, including vocal producer, including Brandy.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So that doesn't devalue you as an artist. What it does for me is it actually shows how serious that you are. If you care enough to get somebody to vocally produce you or write like me. Most of the times when somebody come to me, they come for me to write the songs and vocally produce the songs. So those are my first two things I worry about in the first place, because I'm more so a person who got a studio who's not geared for everybody. I'm a specialist. And when you come to me and you want a project because I want to be able to concentrate solely on you because I feel like you deserve it. And as an artist, I know that's what I would want anyway. Like a lot of people understand an engineer will get overwhelmed because there's so many people.
Yeah.
I don't work with more than, if I'm doing a project, I'm doing a project because I can do 4 or 5 projects at once and still give the same energy like it's mine. Plus, financially, it's good too. So that's just a word of advice.
Hey,
For
drop
me.
jewels. So look, we're going to go ahead and give you a snippet of Sparks. We're not going to give y'all too much tonight because y'all need to go download.
Yes.
Y'all need to go download. Let them know where they can
Yeah, I'm
find.
about to say, let them know the platforms you on.
You can find it on all streaming platforms: Amazon Music, Apple, Tidal, iTunes, YouTube. We on TikTok.
Get it? What else? Talk.
So pretty much everything.
And then
And then you can follow me on Instagram at Ty_baby_official. And you can find me on Facebook at Ty_baby_official or Ty Givens.
yes, and that's TYBABY. So we're going to make sure we drop that link on the news feed so that those who want to go and support and download the album, download the EP, y'all be able to go back and find it. But we're going to go ahead and give y'all a taste of Sparks real quick.
If you know, you know. I can see sparks looking in your eyes. All of my dark days turn into sunshine. When I'm with you, it always feels like the first time. Tell you the truth, I'm glad that you're on mine. I can see sparks looking in your eyes. All of my dark days turn into sunshine. When I'm with you, it always feels like the first time. Tell you the truth, I'm glad that you're on mine. I still get butterflies thinking about you at night. was love at first sight. Stole my heart like a crime. I asked God for a sign. This spark started to fly. I can see sparks fly, looking in your eyes. All of my dark days turn into sunshine. When I'm with you, it always feels like the first time. Tell you the truth, I'm glad that you're on mine. I can see sparks fly, looking in your eyes. All of my dark days turn into sunshine. When I'm with you, it always feels like the first time. Tell you the truth, I'm glad that you're on mine. I never knew a love like this before.
Hey,
I hear you calling.
when I tell you, it seemed like every week or so. I don't know. I don't remember how often it was, but it just seemed like every time I looked up, you had something new coming out, and I'm like, dang, wait, for real?
Yeah, Doc.
So, tell everybody a little bit more about yourself. So, not only did you step out this year and branch out and pursue your career as a singer, what else did you do? What was your other big major move?
I recently just moved out to LA, so I can have more opportunities because I also am an actor, so I have some connects out there with my acting and everything. So I figured I'd work on everything all at once.
So, Toledo native, we can say that now because
Don't get to not claiming us either when you make it either. I got the files.
Oh goodness!
Oh, I would never.
I got the files.
Hey, receipts, stamps, everything. Like, she from Toledo, y'all. So how has it been in LA?
I like it.
You like it?
I like it a lot. It's much bigger.
Of course.
So I just be exploring, taking the subway, walking on the Walk of Fame. I done seen 2 celebs already. I seen Tony Lives from off Instagram, and for all my HTV lovers, Chive Pierce from HTV. I rang him out at Lowe's while I was at work.
So, what's next? As you have started to grow and expand.
Well, I'm gonna keep producing music, but my next project is I'm just finished a single last night, and then I'm gonna be working on my music videos. So get some videos out there for y'all.
She don't even know if it's gonna be a single. Like, I just wrote the song yesterday. I'm probably gonna write something better. The song hard.
I
But let's
love
just
it.
keep working. You see what I might write another one tomorrow, and it might be better than that.
Okay.
Just be patient.
I mean,
She ready though.
she ready.
You see,
You-
I know what you're saying, so I just said single just to say something.
we got another record, but it's my favorite one that we done did on both EPs.
Hey, and then you can hear her growth as
Yeah.
well on them vocals.
This time I yelled at her yesterday though. I told you. I said first time we did the project, I said I'm gonna be nice because you new and you young, but now all of that's gone. That's over. That's dead. I told you. I said the next time we do work, I'm gonna be the regular old mean version of me to get the best sound out that I can get.
Exactly.
That's what happened yesterday.
And
My favorite record.
it's just, she came home and made sure she got into the studio.
Oh, I texted him.
She wasn't coming unless she came. For
I
real.
texted him
She
like
wasn't
2
coming
months
to Toledo
before.
if she wasn't working.
See, that's about the business. That's about the
stay-
grind. That's
gotta
what
stay
the
on it.
that's what the 419 grind talks about. That's what this show is about. This podcast is about the grind. That's hunger. You hungry?
Yes.
Shani, you gonna be able to keep up?
Me? No.
She hungry.
Look, man, I work with about 15 to 20 artists. I'll never fall behind. Just because I love it as much as them or more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when I'm locked in with them, I'm locked in with them like it's mine. Like it's my project. That's why I'm so hard on whoever I work with. Because my name connected to it. And we all know business. Your name is everything. You know what I'm saying? So she say Shannon wrote this song or produced it or whatever it is. I better make sure my name holding the same weight it's been holding for a while.
Right.
You feel me? So, like, that's why I keep up, because it's still business. I feed my babies. I feed my own career, and it helps me get better when I record myself. You know what I'm saying? So, can you keep up, DJ? I got about 50 records to send you.
Damn.
Send them.
Spin them.
Send them. Like, you know, I love being able to play my people. You know, that's the best part of it. Like, I it's in my control what I play, because a lot of people sleep on us, the DJs, but without us, you know.
Man, the most important people.
You know, and I'm just now recently getting into how important we are.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if y'all really don't understand the logic of it, if y'all seen all the versus battles, who's behind the scenes of that? The DJ.
The DJs, man, and how
Man, listen.
Yeah.
I want to say the most interactive I've seen with the DJs had to been the Jeezy and Gucci.
Yeah,
'Cause
Shout out
them-
to Jeezy. Shout out to Jeezy. He won that shit.
talk your talk, sir. Big win for Big
win.
Snow.
Big Snow, man.
It was Big Snow.
Big Snow. I did, however, love. So I don't want to switch this conversation. I still loved what Geechee did, though.
Definitely.
He did it his way.
Definitely.
And I
Yeah.
don't think that, you know, and I salute to both of them black men who did their thing. But I like both aspects of it. I like that Gucci said, I'm not going over to do it unless I can do it a certain way.
And he
That's
stood
why-
by that.
This is why I keep explaining to people, this is why Jeezy wasn't mad. He knew what was coming.
He did. But he was ready for it, though.
Yeah.
That was,
Well, you better be if you know what's coming.
man, he was classy with it.
Yeah.
Super.
Like,
Well,
hey, was anybody else at home like, oh, shit, oh, wait, how this gonna go?
Super.
For a couple times, I was like, oh,
He kept it polished. He
he did, and I was
As
surprised.
soon as I heard, look though, Mom, as soon as I heard, Geechee said, "Well, you knew." I said I wasn't doing it unless I was, I can do this. I said, "Oh yeah, Gucci. I mean, Jeezy know what's going on.
Yeah.
They'll be all right." As soon as I heard that, I'm like, "Yeah, they cool."
They knew what it was.
Man,
I
listen.
heard somebody call me.
So, Ty Baby, who are some of your influential R&B artists that you look up to, have looked up to? Like, who do you want to see next on a versus battle?
I want to see some females.
Yeah. Because we only had some, we've
Who
only
though?
had Brandy,
Who
Monica.
though?
Who would you throw in there in that ring?
I want to see Miss Mulatto. And why you look at me like that?
Mulatto.
That's not enough. They ain't got enough.
Yeah, she kind of fresh. I mean, I
She-
respect that. She kind of fresh though. She kind of
Yeah,
fresh.
that's why. That's all.
But
You gotta
who
have
would
a-
you put her with?
I don't know.
Come here,
I was in a discussion with somebody. They was saying Cash Down.
Nah, Mulatto and Cash.
And that's what I said.
See, this is my thing. These are people who have 20 hit records. So that's why it's tough to do a versus if you ain't got hit records. Now, just because you hot, that don't mean it's hits.
And on features.
And features, right? Which is still technically a hit record. You just
It
featured
is.
on a hit
Right,
record.
right.
But I don't. What about R&B artists?
I don't know.
Man, I got mine.
Who?
And they, what's crazy is,
Females?
no,
Where the ladies at?
man, shoot, who you gonna say? Beyonce and
I want.
I say Beyonce and Rihanna or Beyonce and Mary J. It's only two that can go far as females. That I can think of. I don't know who can wreck with Tony Braxton, who just got enough. Tony Braxton and Mary J. Blige will be good.
I would say
she'll
them
get
two.
washed. She'll still get washed though.
I would say those two. I can
Tony
see
and
that.
Mary?
Tony and Mary. Just
It
because
would
of
just
the
be
hits.
good.
It'd be.
Yeah.
But Mary, you already know though. That's going
I'm just
in.
there for. I got to breathe. Oh, okay. Me too.
Hey, we gonna turn it into the viewers. Viewers, who would y'all want to see? Who's the next people y'all want to see perform a versus battle? I want to see what ladies. I mean, I don't see no one. I know I seen some talk about Keisha Cole and who else was they trying to
Bro.
put her with?
I know who I really, really want to see though. If you, that's for ladies. I ain't no lady though, but I will tell you who they actually responded right to it.
Who?
I tagged versus and shoot. Everybody I've been tagging has been working. I said TGT need to do a versus, but
With
10 songs each. Tank, Genuine, and Tyrese.
with who?
Each other.
Oh,
All
themselves.
the three of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
See, and it's groundbreaking. You heard? They might get that popping because when I tagged them, they actually, you can go on versus right now. They said, "What's up?" They, right on it, like, "What's up? Y'all trying to do it?" I'm not lying.
Dang. Tyrese, Genuine, and Tank.
And Tank.
That's a,
Yeah. So me and Mona almost the same age. Who you got?
out of that 3.
Yeah. Now keep in mind, we talking about Tank get to bring what he wrote for people as well. I ain't got nothing else in here, but
But
Man, you
but hold on, he's not performing that though, right?
what he
can
writing?
play-
Yeah.
We're talking about songs that they have to perform themselves.
No, but
No.
you know they did that. The first couple people who had did that.
It's your
they
whole
did
catalog,
They
yeah.
catalog. Like
Your whole
when
catalog.
Babyface and them Face Buff, they did songs that they had
that they
written.
wrote and everything.
That's kind of different because they were actual musicians turned producers, so
All,
to speak.
so, but all 3 of them boys then Ghost wrote. We don't know who all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Who they didn't wrote
I don't know,
for?
that's hard to say on mine because I don't know all they work that they have done for other people.
Yeah.
So
Until they
So-
start dropping it,
so-
that's when the
you know what I'm
verses.
saying? Like, oh,
Yeah.
take this. Oh,
So,
Genuine.
so it's
I
gonna
would
be
have to
more.
say-
So I'm gonna say this. It's gonna be Tank if they allow him to bring that catalog, he will win.
Yeah,
It won't be close.
the stuff that he dropped for other people.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, if we talking about hits, I got Genuine. If they don't let nobody bring nothing, because he got an automatic win with Pony. Because Pony like the second biggest song of the '90s. Period.
That's what I was rolling with.
So I got Genuine, but you know, Tyrese got a lot of he got a lot of big
got some
records.
shit in the pocket.
That's
Man,
That
Tank
you'd have
do
forgot.
too.
That you'd have
Tank
forgot.
more for the freaks.
that. But you know all his songs, don't you, sister?
Yeah, they're not all considered.
Get on my nerves.
No, I don't know. I had
Hold on.
Somebody said Janet
RC,
Jackson.
RC said Janet
and
Jackson and
J-Lo.
Jennifer Lopez.
Bro, she gonna wash her.
Janet got that one.
Janet got too much, man.
Yeah.
Especially with the features.
Man, Janet can even start from when she was a kid.
Right, that's the issue, bro.
That was a good one though, Rod. That was a good one, but yeah.
I think performance wise, you know, they're good performers. But when it comes to,
I gotta mute this.
yeah, I don't know, RC.
I don't know. We had a
Norma talk about, ooh, Lord, that damn Tank. I promise you, Tank come with a whole different.
Chill out, man. We ain't talking about what he looked like. We talking about what the records.
No,
talking about
I'm
the talents.
saying
Talking about the
his
talent.
talents. You know,
Talking about the talent.
he got
Yeah,
he got
you
some
did.
talents with his music.
Oh,
say
Tank my favorite singer.
Yeah.
Period. Of R&B.
He got a couple like man, sex ain't never. Well, that's all 3 of them. That's TGT.
Yeah, that's TGT.
But he
Now that'll
got,
be lit if they just figured
ended
it out
it
and ended it.
with that. Just how
Hard.
Jeezy and them ended it with Icy.
Hard.
Man,
Yeah.
listen.
I'm trying to think who else. I want to see Smokey Norfolk verse. Smokey Norfolk. Lord, wrong, Smokey. I want to see.
Is we turning this gospel?
No, I want to see Smokey Robinson versus Stevie Wonder. So yeah, I'm old.
I can see that one too.
Cause I say them the two only
And they
people
got
that
catalogs.
they got the best catalog.
Yeah.
That's the only 2 people who can touch Kels.
Can't nobody touch Kel.
Yes, they can. Go look and see what Smokey. Go look
would
and see
you-
what Smokey Robinson
I
wrote.
wouldn't put. I'm just
Now,
saying,
again,
Kel.
are we
Go see
talking
what
about
Smokey
they
Robinson wrote.
or just their songs that they've done.
No, you got to do what they wrote. Cause I know what's the name gonna come out with some Michael Jackson. Cause Kels wrote for Michael Jackson.
too. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
so
both did.
like that's what you
tough.
got.
That's
Them
tough.
boys got big
Them two
records.
different. Them two different. I can't see nobody winning against Kel.
Against Kels, we had
Not in his.
Yes, they
genre.
can.
Who?
Stevie or Smokey.
I'm not talking. I'm talking
Oh,
about
right now?
in
Nah.
in Kel's.
It's over with.
When Kel's came
was
out,
out.
and was popping.
Michael Jackson can.
Yeah, that's about the only person.
Michael Jackson can just because of the fact that he was in the Jackson 5, so he get to play
Right.
all of that.
But Michael ain't here.
Yeah,
I'm talking about
Yeah,
who
dog.
alive.
Yeah, dog. But you just said. I mean, I'm just
Coming
saying.
against R.
Well,
Kelly.
R. Kelly ain't here either now, is he?
They both can just.
Hey,
just
you know
play
they
the
still
Free
be dropping
kills.
stuff out, behind bars and stuff.
You know what? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me,
Hey,
bro.
the way technology is, Kel's probably back there sucking both.
I'm
Let me out.
Killing it too though.
Yo, his album gonna be
Hey,
crazy.
go have a
10-part
whole.
series.
Hold on.
10-part
Booba,
series.
chill out. Booba talking about R. Kelly is untouchable. Yes, he is. He will get touched, bro. I really study and do music. You see, RC ain't comment when I
RC
said Stevie
Lord.
or Smokey. They catalog is crazy. You gotta think about every hit from Motown that Smokey then probably wrote.
We not talking
Every
about Smokey
hit.
though, not with Kells.
Oh, okay.
We
Yeah.
talking about in his genre, like
I mean, in his generation?
generation.
Nobody. I mean, it would be good. It would be nice to see him and Usher, but Usher would have to play 8
You
songs
know,
from
but-
Confessions.
Man, the whole Confessions.
You had to play 8 songs from Confessions, dog.
You make me wanna
He had some
leave.
pulls on that
Wanna
My
wait.
Way.
Yeah, my
He had
way.
a few of them.
Usher always got a big record somewhere, and we get to include Usher's features, right? Just like Kells.
Usher
Yeah,
still
so
that guy.
so believe it or not, when they go
That's the closest-
when
that's the
they
closest I
put
can
them
get
next
it.
to each other, it's gonna be 10 and 10 because
That's
you
the
only
closest
can
I
get
can get
20, and Usher got 20.
Yeah, he
He
do.
got a
Definitely.
bona fide 20.
Definitely.
It's just that
Oh, Norma got a good one. Shaka Khan and Tina Marie.
Tina's not here no more though.
She not here. Nope. You
Yeah.
right. Tina not here. Tina not here.
I'm trying to think who if that's even.
Cause Patty already did it.
Yeah.
Nope.
Is we still on R&B or we just
No, we
This
go
artist.
hip hop. Now this you.
see now? Okay, hold on, check me out though. We had this conversation a couple weeks ago. We was thinking K Camp versus who did they throw out there like that? This on his level.
K
I would say
Camp.
K Camp versus like a
6 Lakh.
who?
Oh yeah.
No,
Long as he do. All I want to hear is Pretty Little.
oh no.
K Camp got fired though.
Yeah, K Camp
got
loaded.
some heat.
I love K Camp. He slept on.
And shout out to K Camp. K Camp used to mess with the city too.
Did
I
he?
ain't know that. Yeah.
I can't think of the other person they threw up, man. Y'all forgive me. I had a brain fart.
Come on, Ty baby.
I want to say it was
something.
Ace Hood, but I don't think it was Ace
Think
Hood.
of some more
Ace
artists.
Hood got bigger songs though.
She said she ain't got none. She can't think of
I think
nobody.
that's who.
Ace Hood
Beside her,
got.
Mulatto. Mulatto.
Who want? I want to see some ladies. You would
I
probably have to go
do.
to. You probably have to go to like Queen Latifah and
And
like
Ooh,
and see
we
like
can do like
Yeah.
Lauren and
Nope.
Erica.
Untouchable.
Lauren and Erica.
Lauren and Erica.
Erica who? Badu?
Badu.
For what? She ain't got no rap songs. So we talking about Lauryn Hill who can go get her Fuji's catalog. Mm-hmm. She can go and
But Erica.
hell, she can go get Joyful
Erica
Noise from
do her-
She gonna pull out Joyful Noise on her.
Man,
And it's over with.
Stop playing with him,
It's
bro.
over. Game over.
Quit playing,
Man.
It's hard to beat Lauryn Hill, bro. Her impact too big.
Oh, Jill Scott and India.
Jill Scott already went with Erica. Forgot?
I
You ain't go
missed
see that?
one. I missed it. I didn't
Go
watch
look
it
it up on
live.
YouTube. It's
Erica
probably
who?
it's the best vibe,
They
probably
did.
period.
They did.
The vibe they said actually kind of changed
They did.
how Versus was because it wasn't them. That was the first one that kind of showed complete unity the whole time of like just celebrating each
I
other.
missed that one.
Yeah, I want to see some hip hop, bro.
That's what I'm with.
I was gonna say what I feel like Versus came from. It really came from, to me, battle rap. That's
Battle
me.
rap, yeah.
Because
It did.
battle rap has came and been so prevalent. That's my favorite
It
genre of
did.
music.
And I'm actually kind of surprised that these battle rappers and they haven't like made way
Ain't nobody jumped
to
in
push
yet.
through. You know what I'm saying? Because Versus, that's where it came from.
I be trying to get Shorty over here, man. You gotta
Man,
watch you some battle rap, bro.
Hey, but I'm glad that she finally broke out with that. Like, did you
Yep,
not know
I
you
like
had that
that.
in you?
I like
Was you
that.
surprised?
Yeah, no, because you know how everybody is when you listen to rap, you be thinking you a rapper, so you gonna try to rap in the mirror. But I don't know. I said I just wanted to show versatility, so I gave it a shot and turned out good.
I knew it was gonna work.
Hey, Norma Jean said Remy Ma versus Little Kim. Then hold on, John Allen slid in and
Hey,
said
Booba.
Cash
I
Money
seen that on my
versus No
timeline.
Limit.
Don't. So I'm just gonna call John Allen his real name, which is Booba.
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 Hey,
I don't
Booba.
know Booba like that.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, when
That's
you
my
was
little
in-
bro. That's my little brother. So look, let me tell him something real quick. Do you know how many hits Cash? So they can go get Drake and Lil Wayne. Goodbye.
Off
Drake,
No Limit.
Wayne,
No Limit,
definitely.
yeah.
Drake, Wayne, and Nicki Minaj and Juvenile. Is nothing that No Limit got for that.
Nah.
Nothing.
Snoop.
Snoop did one already, didn't he?
Yeah, he did one with but they can go pull them songs again.
Yeah,
he did
Snoop
one
did
with
one already.
DMX. That was one
Yeah,
of my
that was
favorite
the first
ones.
one, wasn't he?
No. Foxy Brown and Charlie Baltimore. Nobody want to see that.
Hey, that'll be fire.
That'd be a
It'll be
throwback,
funny.
though.
That'll be funny as I don't know what.
That
If they can
gives
find-
me
You might as well say go get a meal.
that gives me Ray Jones and Mike Tyson vibes.
She should have just said get a meal.
That give me Ray Jones and
So
Mike Tyson.
I have a
vibes.
real question
Yes.
because you're a DJ, and I know I don't listen to local. Who would y'all like to see? I know it's a local versus that's coming up. You DJing it, right?
I am DJing it, but we not letting nobody know that till tomorrow.
Okay, so I won't say it.
Don't say it.
Who would y'all like to see? Because we had Trey, we had Tracy and CJ.
And CJ,
Mack.
that was a good one.
Who would y'all like to see do a versus locally?
I wanted to go back to like Al Block and Ray Stone type. Yeah, like throwback.
Yeah, you taking it back.
Yeah.
But you gotta, if you do Al Block versus Ray Stone, you gotta do Al Block versus Bubble Up.
Bubble Up, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
so
that-
so
yeah,
they can bring that whole thing.
that.
Shout out to Bubble Up, though.
Them the ones I want to kind of see.
I don't know, man. With the hits from the sheesh.
The one that's coming up. That's gonna be a good one. That gets released tomorrow.
Yeah, that's gonna be hot.
Was that the one that was?
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna keep that.
Okay.
Yep, that one's gonna be a good one. And it's gonna be I can't say it no more. I can't. Stay tuned with information on the versus battle.
Got my brain rumbling right
But
now. 'Cause
locally,
that's a toughie.
I don't think
what
nobody
about the
should
new
do.
artists?
I don't think it should. Nobody should do it for real.
I can't think of no. I mean, CJ had catalog. Okay, we already know MBMG.
Yeah,
And well, like
don't do it.
yeah.
Don't say it.
I ain't.
'Cause you said.
Nope.
It's
got
on the
a lot.
floor. It's on the floor.
Well,
I
I'll
thought
keep
you
that one
was
to
looking at the
myself.
sweatshirt. I'm about to say, don't you say this. Because I didn't wrote for a lot of people,
Yeah,
and I
that's
get
why
to
I
bring
said-
that catalog.
I don't know, y'all.
And that's my favorite. That's my favorite. Like, Nook, my brother. Moan, my brother. Moan actually, as much songwriting as I have, that's probably like in my top 3 songwriters that that's in my class of writing. Moan got everything. It ain't nothing that that boy
Oh, shoot.
Moan that dude.
Frank said the DJ versus would be dope. Ooh.
Ooh, Wu-Tang. I like.
Wu-Tang.
You gonna get in it? You gonna get in it, Frank? If you do a DJ versus,
But you know what? We do them all the time, though.
for real?
Yeah, it be battles and stuff. We had hosted one. I want to say Toledo had hosted one. Cleveland be hosting them. But it ain't never been a one-on-one right off the rip.
Impress.
It's always you got to build up. It start off with like a group of 5.
My
or
DJs
10.
is impressing Lou for the most part when it comes to something. Set it up, impress.
Oh,
Set it up.
shit.
I like Wu-Tang versus who? I know who I want. Wu-Tang versus Outkast. Don't nobody want to see that record with Outkast, bro.
Okay, still got a lot.
Yes.
I can see that.
I can
see
see
that.
it. It worked.
I can see that, but like they gonna need a big ass stage.
Who you got?
Outkast.
Yeah.
Outkast, most definitely.
My brother.
You know what I mean? Come on, man.
That's an automatic win. I like the way you move. Automatic win.
Come
I
on,
like
man.
the way.
So here's the issue: is it just Wu-Tang songs, or do they get to
They
bring
branch
what
out like with Meth Drop.
with Meth,
You know what I'm saying? RZA.
Quan,
Everybody.
Pretty Tony?
All the same rules apply.
Yeah.
So they get to bring the whole catalog.
Yeah,
Still
that's
rolling-
tough
still-
again.
I'm still rolling with Outkast.
Because they get to go get
They
Goody
get,
Mob.
they get to do their solos. They show what they did solo, what they did
Yeah.
together. You know.
That's fire.
All right, so as we've talked about all the artists, Ty baby.
Yeah, I got a question for you, Ty.
Uh-oh, put her
Because
on
you
the spot.
the baby out of the group. You know what I'm saying?
She
You
the
just-
youngest artist you
yeah.
working with right now?
No, KB. Probably,
Okay.
probably the youngest. But far as how important do you think it is to learn your local music history?
That's a good question.
I think it's very important because I'm not even gonna cap. I'm a little lost.
You lost. Oh shit.
Yeah, see?
She was
see
quiet.
What I'm
She
saying?
was too quiet.
You see what I'm saying? Where your young folks at? I was talking to my
But you know
producer over
what?
here yesterday
I'm
about
not-
the importance of that.
It's a two-way street though, because me myself, it's a lot of the younger artists
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
from the city that's fire, but I don't really, you know
I
what I'm
couldn't pick
saying?
them out from a crowd.
I couldn't,
you know?
yeah, if I was to walk up on them or if I was to see them, I wouldn't know who some of these people
Let me tell
were.
you why. Dang, man.
Say it.
This is
Honest
why.
moment.
Well, this me. So I mean, I'm still gonna be me because it's oversaturated.
You think so? You think this can be
I don't
oversaturated?
think anything. I know.
What's
So
over? You talking about-
he's shaking his head right now. Yes.
But how?
It's too many. Because here's the issue. I'm 30. That's all y'all need to know. 30 something.
Yeah.
But when I was coming up, everybody didn't have a studio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got a whole lot of 'em right now.
That is important. Now that it's so accessible for a person just to go spend $600 and you done. You done, like, and then if it's fire, you can be like, okay, now I can go to a bigger studio, or you can just continue to put stuff out, and then your cousin might think it's fire.
Right.
Your sister might think it's fire,
Right.
but then what the world think. Now think about that and the aspects of Toledo. I can even say the impact I had on Toledo, but I won't. When we had a top 100 artist list,
I don't want to get into that.
did y'all know we had 100 artists
I
in
didn't even know
Toledo?
half of them.
I think
I
I've
didn't-
seen it
I
circulate.
seen a couple, but this the
Yeah.
thing. I done seen a couple of different lists circulating at different times.
Yeah.
And you'll be surprised every time. Maybe only 10 out of 100 were people you seen consistently on the list.
That's my
Everybody
point.
else, you know, I'm like, I don't know.
And that's my point. So we talking about people who, yeah, somebody said, oh, this person got to be on the list. This person got to be on the list. And that's why I asked you, how important is it to you?
Yeah.
Like, it's people on the list who got Stellar Award. I mean, who wasn't on the list, who got Stellars. There's people on there who was nominated for Grammys. People who didn't got gold records was not on the list.
Yeah, but that's why I don't pay
You see what
attention
I'm
to
saying?
those though.
But what I'm saying is that came from people who don't know enough about what has happened in the city to make it easy for you to even make a list.
Right. And I think that's the reason why we haven't been able to really pull off like a award show that everyone could agree on,
Right.
because we I guess
It's too much bias.
it's
That's
too-
that's just,
yeah.
that's one. But number two, you just gotta. It's too hard to calculate, and until it's a system in place that allows you to, evaluate everything, because a lot of people might have a hot CD, but then when you call them to perform somewhere,
they don't
they either
live
don't show
perform
up
it.
or they just not good.
Yeah. But we see that in mainstream though.
Not
So
often.
we know it's
But-
a few artists that they
And so
sing
how many?
live.
And so how many people? And how many times you still go get their album after that?
And they
a lot of
still,
people's
like-
sales go down when you crumble.
Not really.
Yeah,
A
they.
couple- it's
I
a
have to
couple
study that. That's
artists-
my job. You know
But
what I'm saying? So
listen,
I know.
It's a couple of artists that I've seen perform live a few times that I'm like, dang, I didn't know it was like that.
Everybody got a bad day, including
But then
me.
they still relevant. You know what I'm saying? So
But I'm just saying, like the problem with us not being able to pull off a award show for the city is because it has not been a system in place to say this is why you should receive this award. Like for instance, who, let's say, producer of the year award, right? Who have you produced for? You see what I'm saying?
But
And
you know
then-
what though?
And what was the
That'd be
impact of that
hard
production?
Because a lot of artists too deal with a lot of y'all producers.
Well, here's my
You know
thing.
what I'm saying? I know I can name a whole lot of artists with hits in our city, but they done been in each. Y'all all done touched this artist.
So here's the difference. Okay, I'll give you a perfect example. We got to leave Tub Smurf. Like it's a couple people who from here who you just gotta automatically disqualify because they already in the industry.
So that's what I'm saying. You get disqualified after a while.
You want to get disqualified
I'm just saying, like
You want
we don't, you know.
Why you say that?
because you want to outgrow it.
But
to be honest,
but if we go back to them lists and stuff, a lot of them people that's on the list is people who been they've been in the scene, ain't even producing music no more. But when you're speaking of them and about the artist, you gonna think of this person.
so
you know?
so what I'm saying basically, okay, so or they not here no more. So like a Tub, he not here, but for the greatest reason ever, he out chasing,
Right.
producing
But
it
that's-
for
a lot of
Grammys
people
and
don't
Smurf
even know
and Tobias
about
got
Tub.
a Grammy. Yeah, but
a lot
that's
of people
my
don't know
point,
about Tobias.
and that's my point.
You don't never see them on them lists.
And,
And
but
they
that's
working with celebrities. They're at the award show.
winning awards. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But even if you want to keep it there, RC produced for Rance. Rest in peace to the greatest, Rance. He automatically wins. That's it. Like,
So
you can't argue that.
So it don't depend. So and I to in a certain extent I agree because
Because that's how it work in the Grammys.
Yeah.
If you got the record,
yep. Because a lot of people think, oh, I should have won. Because I think they talked about it on the morning show this morning. How Keisha Cole was feeling like she been performing. I'm not talking about her as an artist. I'm just
Right.
saying the fact that she felt she been performing on the BET Awards for years. Ain't won not one record. But look who your competition is. So it depends
Each
on
year.
how much work
Correct.
you putting in. It could be people who've been on them ballots every year, and then it's a breakout artist like somebody like Ty Baby
yeah,
who come out with something that year that's fire, and it's gonna win that
yeah,
that
because
award
it's specifically based on
it's
that.
based off of the vote.
Yeah, this ain't no lifetime achievement award unless you're winning a lifetime achievement award.
That's where we got to put it at. It's not about. That's why people and artists have to be in it for a certain reason. Because if you in it, if you want to think you're gonna just straight track to stardom, it's not the case for everybody.
So how hard is it for you? That's what I want to know, because you still got to pay. How hard is it for you as a new artist?
Far as
Everything, money, branding.
Staying on top of it.
Yeah.
I think the hardest part for me is just promoting my stuff, promoting my music, just because I'm not really known yet. But I've been doing different things. I done post on all my social medias. I went and got flyers printed out. I walk on the Walk of Fame, hand them out, put them on people's cars. For money wise, not really an issue, because when I work, I always make sure I put that half up for the studio.
That's fire. Y'all hear that?
So and this shows how everybody's grind with it is different, because when she like she said, she go to work and she put her money in, but then you still have more. You're not focused right now on your promotions as much as some other artists are. But some other artists may just produce one song and just
They
promote
dumping all that money into
They
that.
put all their money into that one project, don't get back into the studio, and promote the heck out of that one.
Well, here's the issue. Every geographic is different. Toledo is basically geographically challenged when it comes to music, because if you go to if you already in LA, you looking for somebody who's the best here. The best person in LA probably moved out to LA so they can make it. The best person in Atlanta probably moved out to Atlanta
that's usually how
so
it
they
go.
can make it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So somebody's not looking at the industry and be like, from the industry looking like, who's the very best person in Toledo, Ohio that I can go find in Toledo, Ohio?
Yeah.
You got to go to where it was at, where everything popping at.
And that's what your strategy was.
Yes.
You knew that. You knew that's what you was gonna do.
Yes.
You wasn't just gonna stay. And I'm not saying that people, of course, we know people make it out of here, but a lot of people don't put that time.
It take more time.
Yeah, and it take branching out.
Yeah.
Sometimes, everybody's journey is different. You got some people who, yes, they make that one song
They
and
hit
it
from
take
here.
off.
Yeah.
But
Hold on, say that. That what?
They hit from here.
They hit
they
from
hit
here.
from here.
I like
Yeah,
that.
one home run, they ain't got to do no basis.
I like
Yeah.
that.
But
That's
take
the
away from
point
it.
though.
Right.
How many times you gonna hit from here?
Yeah, because that's them that become sometimes the one hit artists.
I come from a family like that. You know what I'm saying? When they hit though, they hit. Me and Tobias from the same family. Like it's a lot. Matter of fact, it's probably out of my dad's group, it's probably like 7 or 8 people who are kids or nephews from that one group or a grandchild from that one group, including me, Jay Carney, and Tobias, which is crazy. Those are just 3.
But y'all came from a family of music.
Yeah, we come from a musical families.
So what about you? Y'all, did you have like growing up in a household besides just music and artists that your family listened to? Did you have any artists, any people that you could, where you seen them actively working on their talents?
No.
Okay.
Why you say it like that?
What she said, she had to think about
So
it.
you the only person that sing or rap in your family?
That you know
My
of?
sister can sing, but it's not nothing serious. Me, the only person seriously like
I'm talking about older.
older, my granny's father could sing, but I didn't get to meet
So hold
him.
on. So your great granddaddy can sing.
Yes.
That's a while back.
Dang. So you really had to self-motivate. You really had to self-motivate and follow that fire.
Man, somebody over in her family can do something, man. She just don't know.
But to me, that's really irrelevant, though, because if y'all ain't, like, you was, your group, y'all, it is. What matter do they?
I'm about to tell you
know?
why. Because you come from a family who can do music. And
I
you
do.
DJ.
Yeah, but
That makes you a better DJ.
that's my story. That's not hers. So I'm saying,
It's different
like,
with singing. This ain't rap. It's different with singing. Most of the time, when you sing, somebody could sing. Now, she might not know him.
That's what I'm saying.
That's like 98% of the time.
My thing is
Somebody
people
can
who
sing.
was living in it, where you
Yeah.
could sit there and you
Oh,
had
yeah,
to
yeah,
watch,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
and you had to sit in rehearsals, or you had to
Facts.
go and see them sing here or there. That's what I'm talking about. People who
That's a
actually
fact.
had it in their lifestyle growing up.
Yeah.
Some people, and that's why I said everybody's journey with this is different.
Everybody's journey
Everybody
is they-
coming
it's
from
dope.
different stories. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? Now, of course, naturally, she got it from, like you said, that came from somewhere.
Hondo.
Like you said, that's just how it be sometimes. But you had that, that's what you was around.
And I ain't want to do it. To be honest.
Really? Because you was around it so much.
No.
No, why
That's
not?
not what happened, though.
We gonna have to say that for your
We'll
show.
say that for another time.
Right?
I talked about it with Jesse when we first was doing the 419 grind, and then when he asked me to host the 419 grind, I actually told the whole story. 'Cause I was not on it.
Dang, I'm looking forward
but-
to that story. Ramon, where you are?
So-
Because Ramon DJ.
I was about
Ramon
to
a
say,
DJ.
but that's what I was about to say to him. He multifaceted though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But everything he do has something to do with artistry.
In some type of way.
Yeah, this is my man. So I know. So
So Ramon, did you grow up? What was your influences in your house and growing up, or did this?
Music-wise?
Yeah.
Honestly, man, I used to watch a lot of MTV raps, MTV, BET.
So yours came from the TV.
Hip hop.
You know.
Okay.
My pops, he used to listen to a lot of. Well, it would be considered old school now, but he used to listen to a lot of Al Jarreau, a lot of Average White Band, a lot of
that's a different taste.
Steely Dan.
Okay.
So my knack for music is like wide range.
Yes.
You
Yeah,
know,
me too.
I might be playing something. Somebody like, man, what the fuck is it? What
Don't
is that?
even know what you
don't
playing.
even know what I'm listening to, but somebody else did. Like, oh, you playing something? You
And you gonna hit that target. That's them people
so
like, oh, he got that.
it stuck with me. Music has always been a part of me, and I love it. I can listen to everything, you know, and find something that I like about it.
Yes.
You know, so I've been around music a while myself.
So when you getting back into DJing, have you thought about it?
We're gonna say that for another show.
Okay.
We're gonna say that for another show.
We're gonna do that when we get the DJs on.
I gotta make sure I watch that one.
We're gonna say that for another show.
Okay.
You know, I got a lot going on myself. I just been trying to make sure I'm taking the right steps in doing what I'm doing. You know, I don't want to rush nothing because I've done that before and shit don't ever work out the way it's supposed to. So I'm just, you know, my steps is ordered and I'm just following them.
Yes.
All right, okay, all
There
right
it is.
now.
Drop that jewel. Say it again. Wait, we gotta. Where the
I just did the bomb.
drum roll? Boom. Drum roll.
Okay.
Drop one of Clues bombs.
Man,
Right.
he said his steps already
Steps is
ordered.
so I'm
Look,
just
man.
following them, you know.
Presentation, man, and that's what it sounds like to me with what you doing. Presentation is everything. You can be the hottest person in the world, but if you don't present it right,
Definitely.
like
Yes.
that's the reason why. The reason why Old Town Road took off is because he presented it on the most popular game in the world at the time.
Man, what?
That delivery.
You know what I'm
What?
saying? What was crazy, that Red Dead Redemption was like the best. It was probably I think like number 1 or 2 games, and when he did they're like, hold on, this look like this makes sense.
Right.
So you got to make it make sense. Like that's what I did with my project. I just made it make sense. You know what I'm saying? And the feedback been crazy because presentation is everything.
Yes.
You got to present it right.
And that
You gotta be presentable.
And you
Yeah.
know how that goes because Ty Baby went out her way. She did her photo shoots. Got her album album cover. You know what I'm saying? And we gon' let me hold on. Let me look at the camera for this. Let me put my mask down.
Cutie. Come on, sister.
Listen, y'all. She just got in the studio January. Already on all streaming platforms. Already has an album EP cover. Already did her photo shoot. Already moved to Cali. Already done came back
Talk.
to get back in the studio. Still got more music on the way. It ain't even been a year yet.
No, we ain't even.
Let me put my mask back on, but I'm sorry.
Yeah, we
gotta
10
just-
months.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
That's a motherfucking drive for your ass. Excuse my Spanish.
if that don't, man,
That's some drive right
That's-
there.
That sounds like some English to me.
man, that's
English. Some
multilingual. That's Espanol.
Yeah, dog.
Merci.
But you know what I wanted to do with Ty? I wanted her to not make the same mistakes that I made or we made as a company. And I know that's one of the biggest things that we as the older ones who still in it, that we want to do that for the younger generation. We want to
Yes.
prevent the mistakes. Like, make sure your mix right. Because believe it or not, it's very commendable that you came back, but the easiest part of doing music is the music.
That's facts.
That's the easy thing. Like, when we're not right, I don't use nothing to write.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So, and for those who watching who know, who seen me do it, y'all know I ain't using it. We doing it that way. So that's the super easiest thing for me to do. The hard part is making sure that when somebody hear it, they gonna stick to it, or when they see it, it look good to them. You know what I'm saying? And that's the difference. I made sure I said, Ty, don't tell me about nothing till you tell me your photo shoot done.
Yeah. Hey,
Stop talking to me till it's done.
Shannon, we be on her. Well, I be on her about her promotion thing, but I also want to say it helps when you got a good team to motivate you.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I know she out there in Cali. What I be like? I be like, hey, did you do this yet?
Right.
I got access to share stuff for her.
Bro, and what's
But I ain't
crazy
gonna
is I
do
just
it.
said the same thing to her, Bree. That's crazy.
But listen, we gonna stay on her though, because she did all the hard work. She put herself out here.
Yeah.
Now she got all our attention. So okay, you here? What you gonna do with it?
Right.
Hey, hello, where you at? Hey, what's some? Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you constantly got, and I've learned to embrace that. I used to get upset.
You should just manage her.
Somebody, I think she said that.
This is why though.
That's what she said.
My dad
that.
said that too.
Did he?
Yeah.
This why though. When it was a cat who wanted to manage me, and my sister wanted to manage me, I'm gonna go ahead and let her.
Mm-hmm.
This is the key to any manager. I don't care if it's at your job. I don't care if it's on. I don't care what you do. If you have a manager, the key to being a great manager is one. That manager has to believe in you more than you believe in you.
Yeah.
And then number two, they have to be all-time servicing.
Mm-hmm.
Your job as a manager is to serve whoever you're managing.
Yep.
That's the key to a great manager. Now, if you break them two things down, anything you ever did in your life, your favorite manager I guarantee gave you those two things. The manager always looked out for you if you did some of that work and didn't get rid of you. Like, man, I just love you so much, I'm gonna let that
slide.
And then number two, they always training and always teaching you, and they always believing in you, and they got you around because they see your value.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the key to a good management, period. You know what I'm saying?
Beside her being our baby, you know what I'm saying, that's something we have in common.
Yeah.
It's music, you know what I'm saying? So it's been plenty of times we just on the phone talking about, hey, this, that, you know what I'm saying? That's sometimes the basis of our phone calls, besides checking on each other. Like, how you doing? But, all right, what you do this week?
And you know what's fire? Why you should manager? I'm going to stay here and I'm going to stay on you now because I'm your big brother.
Oh, gosh.
You should because, I'm about to tell you why. Because it's about y'all. The reason why you should is because you're a DJ. You know what stuff should sound like because you playing whatever is popular at the time.
Yeah.
So you can be like, hey, you need to find some music that sound like this and you need to do it ASAP because this what's popping right now.
Yeah.
And as soon as you done, send it to me.
Yeah.
Because we going to ride this wave. Music go in waves.
It does.
Just like he was saying, how versed he is in his music, that was a certain wave
At
that
that
his
time.
dad, and then hip hop was a wave. It go in waves. So you can, if she your manager, you at a distinct advantage because she know what's popping more so than the regular ear because she create the vibes.
And I got to keep the vibe, you know?
See, that's a compliment at the same time. You heard me?
Thank you,
Jersey.
thank you. And yeah, because I mean, I think it's just something that come with, when you got your people, you support your people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to be on your people. You got to be able to take constructive criticism. Because it's been a couple times I told her, it might be your song that you love the most, but it ain't.
Don't matter.
That ain't going to be the one.
Don't matter.
Like when she was telling me what she wanted to sing live, that's her favorite song. But the favorite song that's trending right now is Fantasize. You know what I'm saying? So you got to learn how to be able to. Oh, he already said it. Did he?
Yeah.
Bro, everybody who got hit records in the city who I done wrote for, every sleeper has been right. Because I know I done had them. Look, this ain't about me. But anyway,
Yeah.
I just know. I'm almost got it.
And the one that we was just talking about that ain't been released yet. That one right there. And I
Crazy.
already got, and I told, we gonna talk about it when we get off air because,
Crazy.
hey,
It's like that.
hey, stay tuned. Y'all gonna hear more
Oh,
of Ty
yes.
Baby.
Soon I was done, I was like, oh yeah, this is my favorite one.
Yeah.
Let out.
Yeah. So, Ty Baby, we gonna get ready to close it out. We want to thank everybody. Hold on, I don't want to leave our followers out. Frank Grace, thank you for tuning in. Andrea Henry,
What's up, mama? That's
I see.
that's AD mom.
AD, the singer AD.
No. RAD from World Music that passed away.
Oh yes.
Yeah, so that's
Hi.
our mama.
Hey, mama. I have Sharice. We got Brandon Giss. Is that Chancini Martin and Ellis? Bud Mills, Lance Self, John Allen. Norma Jean, of course. Hey, Denise.
Ooh.
Your auntie.
Hey, auntie.
We got Latoya Green.
What up, Toy?
Ariana Fudge.
That's my little cousin.
Peoples Hernandez. Alan Chapman. Shockey Williams. Sharon Bunno. Hey, y'all. Thank all of y'all for tuning in. Now, before we close out.
Can I do a shameless plug?
Do a shameless plug.
Yes.
So look, for all the black people that's watching, I have dropped a album called.
Oh, we was gonna get to that.
Oh well, let me shut the hell up. Plug.
See, Shannon, you gotta, in a minute,
Where's my mask?
bro. You be on me, I'ma be on you.
Always, man. She get on my nerves.
It's okay, I get on a lot of people's nerves, but y'all love me.
I do.
So, Ty Baby, go ahead and give them a live snippet real quick.
Anyone?
Which one?
I guess I do fantasize.
This is my song.
Yes.
Just go.
Go ahead. She gonna sing it live.
I dreamed about you both day and night. I can't think what we can have. I make mistakes, boy, but that's the past. Now I need something that's gonna last. Something that's better than sex. It's better than cashing a check. I wanna get lost in your love. Giving it back. Don't you have me out here looking stupid, 'cause I put my trust in Cupid. Fairy tales really don't exist anymore, but I got a fantasy for it. They say I lost my mind, but I can fantasize, can I?
I hear you, big dog. I hear you, big dog.
Hey.
Okay.
That's TYBABY, y'all. Mixed Emotions on all platforms. We already linked Spotify, so make sure you go support, download.
Yes.
Download. Stay tuned. Y'all gonna see more from her. She's not only an R&B artist, but she's also an actor. So sometimes you gotta take, you taking your route, but it's other talent you sleeping on. She taking her route, and I am so proud of you. You motivate everyone else around
My
you
girl.
in many ways. The fact that you are ambitious, you follow your dreams. Because it was some naysayers out here, people who thought you shouldn't take certain leaps and jumps. You didn't allow other people's fears to stop you from doing what you felt was best for you.
Right.
And you stopped sleeping on yourself.
Yep.
You woke now, and you got a following.
Hey.
And we own you. So, yes, congratulations. I want to tell you congratulations.
Thank you.
You've made such progress in just 1 year. It's amazing. So you should be proud of yourself.
Most
And can
definitely.
I say this about her?
Yes.
Man, she's so humble.
Yeah, she is.
She's so humble, a girl of high character and everything. I just love working with her because she's so humble. She always trying to learn.
Mm-hmm.
She ain't out here and accessible to everybody. That's just speak to her character. That's my favorite thing about her.
Yes. And
Thank you.
I'm so glad that she's in the right hands. I'm so glad. And I'm being said that.
Dad.
Period. So, Shannon, while you are making sure her music is getting put out,
Yeah.
you bless my inbox and my Gmail with some music, and you got a challenge going on right now. So is you gonna let these people know what type of challenge you
yes.
got?
So I did a Christmas album that dropped Black Friday called A Very Black Christmas. It is doing crazy well. It blew my mind. You know what I'm saying? I have right now got a challenge going on called A Very Black Christmas Challenge. Once you download my album and you decorate your house to my album, you could be in the running to win a $100 Amazon gift card. I might do $100 cash. If I get too many people, I'm just gonna shovel out some money. You know what I'm saying? I might just give the top 3 people $100. I don't be caring about that because I just care.
Is it a limit on the videos or the challenges?
No, it ain't no limit. We going till I say stop. I see when you do it, just tag me, Shannon McIntyre on Facebook. You can tag Shan Dig, but I don't mind giving away money for people who really want to do something different. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I mean by presentation. I I just really want people to. You can get the money away to a family who need. I got some other stuff in the works. Download A Very Black Christmas on by Shandig. It's on everything: Amazon, iTunes, Pandora, Google, wherever. It's everywhere. Tidal. It's doing well. I got a video that's out. It just came out. It's already going everywhere. I got a surprise. I'm about to drop another video here soon. We ain't letting up.
Okay.
What's the surprise?
I'm about to drop a video. But I got more.
Hey, I can't wait till she start her videos.
Yeah, we talked about that too. You just gotta, we'll figure it out. We trying to figure out we gonna do it here. Is she gonna just go back to Cali and do it?
I think a little bit of both.
I think Cali.
Cali, yeah.
I think Cali because the scene out there.
The scene out there is untouched.
Yeah.
I told her, hey, she get to wake up and go to a beach. Like,
on life.
It don't get no better than that.
But when she ain't at work.
Man, listen, hey, the grind pays off though. So yes, and then y'all tune in. By next week, I'll have some promo for something big we got coming for the new year. And have the pleasure of being a DJ for this. What we gonna have coming. So stay tuned. Ramon.
No, I'm just yeah, I was just messing with you. I just messing with you. Shout out to DJ Breezy. Shout out to Ty Baby. Shout out to Shandig, man. It's your boy Mr. Armstrong. You can catch me at Mr. Armstrong 419 on Instagram if you need your haircut, any type of services or anything like that. So
yes, sir.
Yeah. Y'all get to hear some fire music while y'all get online.
Man, listen,
and
I got everything, and I do requests too, but it costs $2.
$2 request. I ain't mad at it. I'm
just play mine.
I'm about to start.
I ain't got, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna send it to you.
Say no more.
So yes, I want to thank you all for tuning in with us. It's your girl Breezy, each and every Monday with my boy Ramon, Mr. Armstrong.
Hey,
y'all make sure y'all tune in. I thank you all for tuning in with us. Ty Baby, you got anything you want to say?
Make sure y'all follow me.
And where they
cop
follow
that
you?
music.
Where they follow you at?
You can find me on Instagram at Ty_baby_official. You can follow me on Facebook at Ty_baby_official or at Ty Givens.
Yes, y'all. So much more music coming from her. Again, the links are going to be pinned on this live, so you can go purchase the EP, y'all. Mixed Emotions. Until next week, y'all be safe, be blessed.
Be blessed.
Thank you for tuning in.